forward to guys, we got Ash introduced into Fate, into finally into the combat part, and I said, "Welcome to Fate, the Dark Souls of D&D."
Oh gosh.
He said, "Oh, cool! I thought it was just Pokemon."
Bro.
Bro.
Alright, looks like we're out of the entrance video. Welcome in, everybody. We had about...
Help! He kidnapped us.
He kidnapped me. Don't let him know. You should have seen him. He just tried to get me naked.
This is true. This is true. I validate this.
Why? Why? No! My validity! I'm being canceled on Twitter! Cool.
It's alright. I'm already labeled a bot on Twitter. So I don't
We're off to a great start.
We're all gonna die.
I sit there and advertise one of our campaigns on Twitter, and ever since then, I've been labeled a bot.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh. So. Anyways. Some of you might notice Nonya is currently occupied with some private stuff at home, and she's not going to be able to play. Space, how about you control Zappa today?
Oh, okay.
Make it as embarrassing as you possibly can.
She comes back and Zappa's just
Mourning over the grave of Brad, begging for him to come back. And then she's like, how
we
dare
gotta
you?
revive him.
That'll teach her to be late.
Brad comes back as a ghost type, and all of a sudden, Zappa and Brad
Rekindling
are
their
married.
romance.
Yep.
Oh,
my God.
Nonya
Oh,
comes
man.
back. Nonya comes back, and Zappa's pregnant with Brad's.
Wait, it's Pokemon.
Eat the Pichu, yeah. Alright.
Alright, if you go under characters,
Beat her up.
Pichu should be open for you to claim space.
Alright, let's see what Pichu's got. I
Eat
get to
the
learn
Pichu!
another one.
Okay. So,
Oh, I'm a bard!
yep.
Oh,
So, last time, you guys just ended the encounter with the Rappin' Ratatas and Team Rise in Darkness. Came out for the better for the most part, though. Poor Chaos stayed down most of the battle.
fine.
Yeah.
It's been a
Is
winning
it?
strategy so far.
I'm alive, aren't I?
Yeah.
Y'all
For now.
are alive. Excuse me? You want to be the punching bag next time? I can arrange for that.
I thought Baby Cakes and Chaos were best friends until now.
You keep forgetting there's still the Fletchland mode.
Yeah.
You!
Yeah, no, there's going to be, if you ever try to send Baby Cakes back, there's going to be a funny scene with Autono.
Oh, I can already imagine you.
There was an extended scene of you bringing out Baby Cakes where Autono's all excited, completely drenched with mud and water. As it hands the Pokeball. As it hands the Pokeball to Professor Hickory to transfer to you. Deleted scenes, Pokemon Fantasy.
No!
Yeah,
I hate this.
anyways. Alright. Getting back on track.
We
So
get
you
back to
guys
the
did-
Bob farm.
Well, I haven't even finished giving the recap.
Oh, sorry.
Still 3 days left.
3 days left of what?
That's
Before
what I
we
was
get
like,
back to
wait,
the
3
farm.
what?
Until what?
We get back to the farm. There's
Oh.
still so
Oh.
many more battles.
We just never get back.
This isn't fate. I'm nicer than that. Ask them, as soon as they end a long rest in fate, all their spell slots are gone, everything's gone.
Everything's gone.
It spent them like 4 sessions just to get through one day.
And then the bard ended up alone.
I'm alive!
Are you?
and semi-molested by an archfiend.
I hate you! No!
As the archfiend stole your line, your favorite line.
Oh gosh.
Sometimes it's not about winning or losing.
Oh.
Okay, back on track. Back on track.
Back on track. All right. You guys just finished the encounter with the Rappin' Ratatas and the Team Rise in Darkness. You searched through the Ratata nest and got the all the missing grain that you could find. It wasn't all of the grain that was missing, but it was a good portion of it. And you started going to return after some investigating. You found a quartz rock that Chaos decided was theirs. Was their precious. And that's where we left off. Oh, the floor's y'all's.
We returning
Where
to
are
the
we
Bob
right now?
farm. Is it Bob or is it Hank? No, Hank's the guy we
Hank.
work for.
Oh, I missed that. That's right. That was the week I was gone.
No, it's the Bob farm, because you got Jim Bob, Joe Bob, Sue Bob, Tim Bob.
Yeah, I think we
I
were.
hate Bob.
I think we were returning to the Bob farm.
All right.
Does anybody
Robert.
want to say anything before we leave the nest?
Anything.
Considering that none of us can talk to Rizori.
No. Actions speak louder than words, though.
Oh, they do? Hold on. Let me make sure.
I'll throw my hands real quick.
What was that?
Don't worry about it.
What did baby say?
Does Rizori have a bag anywhere? Like a little pouch or something?
I do not know. Inventory. Yeah, I have a backpack.
Okay. Mudbray. So as everybody's doing whatever, Mudbray goes up to Rizori, stands on his hind hooves, trying to be tall because he is short, and tries to grab Rizori's backpack with his teeth.
I will
Short
be.
ass.
I will be. I will be honest. You probably stand taller than Rosori if you stand on your hooves.
I am 4 foot something. You are giant barbarian lady.
I am 5'3". Or wait, what is my Rosori?
I'm 4
Please.
foot up to my withers, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm 5'7". You're like 4
Cool.
foot
Well,
7.
I'm still trying to drag the backpack off your back.
Yeah, you could technically reach the backpack without standing on your back hooves.
I'm being dramatic.
Whoa, what is it, Mudbray?
I keep tugging at the backpack.
Uh,
I want it.
The bag?
Yes, the bag.
yeah, okay. Rosori, not sure what's going on, but trusts Chaos or Mudbray enough to do something important, at least, or... I don't know. She has the naivety of a 10-year-old sometimes.
You realize Rosori's senses is dark vision 60 Rosori?
Can you fix that? Please? It's not like I changed it on purpose. Or I'll
There.
well, she's still holding on to the bag. But she, manages to get the bag off of her shoulders. And then opens the bag to see if what Mudbray's trying to go in and get.
Far-fetched.
Yep.
I'm trying to decide what check to make you check.
I don't remember what it was last time.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Roll me. You know what? Roll me an insight.
Oh. L.
You're still confused.
I don't think you're
Too many of them. They all look the same.
You're too busy looking for a Pokeball in the middle of Pokeballs. I had to.
Mudbray is... So you've opened the bag. Mudbray is gonna grab like one of the straps of the bag and try to run away with it.
Roll a strength.
Yeah, okay.
Figured.
Okay, since you're both DMing for me, let's do this.
Wait, athletics, yes? Okay.
Well, I was just.
Wow. I just flop on my butt and sigh disappointedly. You're not rad enough.
This
You're
is
not.
terrible for the economy.
You're not. That's okay. You're not Brad enough for this.
Well, Rosori yanks the backpack off of the Mudbray and puts it back on, ignoring Mudbray. Not sure what's
Mudbray
going
pouts.
Rosori will
pouty.
remember this.
on. Rosori will remember this.
Cooking companions.
Howdy, Mudbray. I go over and I pick up my quartz in my mouth again, and I continue to pout the whole way.
You know, you could just like nudge Rosori with the quartz to get her attention.
I don't
Buy
want
the
to give it
backpack.
to her. I want the bag.
Don't worry. Rosori's plan is to get a bag just for Chaos.
For each one of her
Okay.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, at least for the ones that can. Emoji wouldn't need one. Not yet, anyway.
You could get a tiny backpack for Emoji.
Yeah, to
I
put
was-
one chicken nugget in.
Oh.
Spoken like a true crow. Alright, off to the Bob farm we go.
Take me out to the Bob farm.
Oh, it's amazing we ever get anywhere in this campaign. All right. So, as you guys head back to the Bob farm, it's almost to that point of starting to get dark. Hank is no longer there at the farm. You figure he's probably already heading back as it's already 5:30 in the afternoon.
Where's the wife?
You're looking around outside, there's nobody. The Pidgeys are still bouncing around. You notice that most of the Pokemon seem to be uh, gearing down.
Hold on. Help. How do I?
No.
You might have
At
to
the bottom
select.
above chat, there's a selection.
Under the chat.
Yeah, so where the chat text box is, you go up a little bit. There's a dialogue box with a drop down.
Oh, I thought that was language.
It should change your character.
Well,
There's no.
Well,
There's
what
two
I
of 'em.
do is I
What?
check the character that I'm actually using, and then it just kind of switches around. See, and then I'm gonna go to Risori.
Oh, you only got one on your screen.
How do I select?
You just go up to the profile picture and select it. So it's like you've seen Zappa. It's got the highlighted words. Just go over to Chaos, click on Chaos, and Chaos's words will light up.
Mm.
Or bold
It's
up.
still. Why is it? I clicked on chaos. Wow.
With the mouse?
Yeah.
All right.
It's not bolded.
Okay.
That's fine.
So Zazuma, do it on your stream, and Space you watch.
Okay, see, right now I'm on emoji.
Yeah.
Go over this. Risori will light up.
We just hit ads.
That's comedic.
Oh, gotta love the timing of some of this stuff.
But you're just doing that and clicking on Risori, right?
Yeah.
So is it the character box at the top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just click on the profile picture at the top?
Yeah. You also have like
I
Yeah,
don't think
it'll-
I'm supposed to see everybody's health.
Not yet.
I feel like I've been given permissions that I'm not supposed to have.
Where are you seeing everybody's health?
On the character box at the here, I will send a screenshot. Let's go to stream chat and put it there.
I will say, unlike some of the other campaigns, I didn't put a lot of secretive restrictions. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that wasn't there before.
That's probably part of the update, because they got it set so that you can do like some of the combat tracker stuff up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'll
Yeah,
make it
it'll-
nice.
It'll show your initiative and then for everyone else and the health and
Oh,
it'll
the
show
turn
if you got
tape up
status
there,
effects.
that's nice.
Oh, like
Yeah.
this.
Oh, I found the toggle. Okay. But I still don't know how to change character.
It might be because you were on combat tracker.
Maybe? Oh!
I can change it even though look, it's giving me different dice and everything. Hell!
Fantastic. All right. I can't type, okay?
Look, you figured it out.
I did. Where's the dice? You were talking about.
Where's the
Side
clap
quest complete.
function? Just let's give an applause for Space Crow for figuring it out.
All right, Zanzu, we did it. How much XP?
Oh, hey, we're back.
Ooh.
Wait, you said there were. Are there different dice?
What if you see the look at the screen? The way I go over is I go over to dice,
I can't.
over underneath tool,
Under tools. Okay.
and then
Oh. Oh.
that helps me
Wait a minute.
differentiate which
Fire.
character I'm using too. Like
Yeah.
Rosori's green, Mochi's
Wait, does it
purple.
show up for everybody or just me?
It'll show up
Woo!
for everybody what dice
I
you
just
use.
realized
Oh, that's
the
legit.
thing changed for me on the stream.
What?
My image is different.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
it did. Yeah, I
think
saw
I
that.
found what you're using.
I guess it'll do whatever you got on Discord or something. I don't know.
If you go
Not-
to the
no.
reactive, it's reactive images. So yes, you
Yeah.
can change it. There's different ways to do it.
Yeah.
But yes, if you change your image on reactive, it changes it on anyone using your reactive link,
Yeah,
which is how we have the PNGs up on stream.
that's
Yeah.
funny.
Well, it's like how I have my image from where I've got it changed on Discord. It changes it on stream too.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's funny.
We figured it out.
I figured it out.
He's shiny.
This is stream today.
We
This is
all
great.
are like chasing rabbit trails and dice and shinies. Oh, there's a color palette. Oh, I can wait. Can I change that? Oh, can I? Ooh.
Space is
Look
now
right near my
going to
lake.
be occupied for the next 3 hours. We're going
Okay.
to cover some important lore or something, and all of a sudden, space is going to be like, wait, what? What happened? I'm sorry, I was playing with the dice colors.
I can multitask.
Liberating the lake.
Oh shoot!
Oh,
I done
my.
messed up.
Oh no!
Check
Wait, make
color.
sure it's a lake and not a watering hole or well.
All right. So
uh,
it's about 5:30. You make it back to the Bob farm. You notice Hank's not there. A lot of the Pokemon are, you know, the outdoor ones are still kind of outdoors, but they're settling down. It's not nighttime yet. You still got about another hour and a half.
early
before-
evening.
Yeah, but it is like the wind down part of the day for a lot of people. You notice that Hank's not there. You don't see the boys and the girl, the different Bob children hanging about. You don't even see the Persian walking around.
I guess I go up to the Hank house and knock on the door or screen
Hank?
door. Bob,
Which Bob?
the Bob house.
Hank.
Which Bob?
Miss Bob.
I'm Bob.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, Bob is his full name.
Mario.
Is his middle name Bob too?
He has a son named Bob Jr.
It almost reminds me of Bo.
I know that. Why do I know that?
I haven't seen that show in forever. Anyways, moving on. You knock on the door and you start hearing some movement on the inside. And coming! I'll be there in just a second. And you hear a little more rustling, and then finally the inner door opens up with the screen door still shut, and you see Sis Nia, Hank's sister, and Bob's wife. Oh, Rosari, how are you doing?
Good question. How do you spell her name? I'm taking notes.
Cisnea.
Cisnea. Okay.
Hank. No, his sister is not his wife. It is Hank's sister, Bob's wife.
Yeah. Did I say it wrong?
No, fetched.
It's like that song.
We are not in Alabama.
Not yet, you don't know that.
I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. Forgive me, everyone. But
No.
Yeah,
we went investigate.
Alabama doesn't do that. How shameful of you. That's West Virginia. I am so going. I am either going to hell or getting canceled. I mean both.
Oh, man.
I need a timestamp for this. This is getting clipped.
I apologize to everyone. Anybody from West Virginia does happen to watch, I'm sorry.
Please tell your
I'm
hello.
not using it.
It's going great, guys.
I'm not far. My state's not far away from you, West Virginia. I'm apologize.
I'm gonna get hunted down, guys.
Alright. Alright. So I spelled you I spelled you her name, Cisnea.
Okay, Cisnea. We went following the trail and we figured out what was going on with the feeder. Or the feed.
Is Chaos still carrying?
Yes.
I
The
still
grain.
have the crystal in my mouth. Oh, and the grain. I forgot about. Yes, I have the grain. I'm focused on the crystal.
She's going to look over at Mowbray. Oh, you found most of it. Well, not most of it, but you did find half of it.
I hate to pardon the intrusion, but could we come in and discuss some things real quick?
Oh, okay.
Would it be alright if my Pokemon came in with me?
Meow.
Everyone, your worst behavior.
She's going to take a peek at Emoji, Farfetch'd, and Zappa, and then kind of look back at her Persian. Give me a second. Let me put Persian up into one of the rooms.
Oh.
Okay.
Let me come now, Purr. Come now. And you see her walk away as she leads the Persian, and Persian just looks back at you. Looks immediately at both Fetched and Zappa. Licks its lip. Oh, such a shame. Does the little snacky doos not want to be near me?
It's a shame
Mudbray
Emoji
tinks his
doesn't.
ears.
It's a shame that Emoji doesn't have fingers, because you know which one would be going up.
My mouth is full of the crystal, but there are things I want to say.
You see her put come now, Purr. And she puts her Persian that you can guess at this point she's named Purr up into the room. Okay. And she comes back, opens the door, leads you into what is effectively her living room. It's not very fancy. It's very plain, very simple, very similar to the way Hank's room is. Roll me a perception check.
Alright. happened to some of my numbers?
Fail.
I'm not really concerned about
That's-
her room.
You're not. Everybody else roll me a perception check.
Hooray!
Yay!
Yay! Hold on. I gotta find the tab.
1.
The happiest one ever. Oh, look! I forgot. I have things that help. Alright. Pichu, where are you?
Somewhere.
Baby
Why
Cakes
there
is
no
a
number?
soldier. Looking for legs.
All right. Farfetch. Totodile, have you actually been inside Hank's house? Yes, because you did the fishing day.
Fees.
Yeah.
I think so. I
So-
think they switched out pretty soon.
Farfetch. Yeah. So
Well,
Farfetch.
Totodile helped me with the ranch thing day one.
Yeah. So. Why
I
was
found it.
you found the D4, so you rolled it.
I found the D4, guys.
Good job. Do we get something for that?
300 XP.
I found the button. Baby Cakes found the D4. We're getting the XP, guys.
Farfetch, Baby Cakes. Everybody but Rasori.
Risori don't care.
You notice there's a picture. It's almost identical to one of the ones that Hank has. Almost. You see the picture. There's Hank standing next to Cisnia, who is holding on to another man's arm. Kind of a darker haired, bigger guy. But whereas on Hank's version, this picture would end further on out on the other side of Hank, there is a blonde woman holding on to Hank's arms, and you notice that her eyes are actually two different colors.
Have
One-
we
One being
Sorry.
green, one green eye, and one blue eye. And she smiles, and you notice there's like one little snaggle tooth on her left side. What was your question?
have we seen this woman before?
No,
Or anyone that looks like her?
no.
Is Sisney in the room with us?
I'm actually going to turn around and say, "Alright, you lot, behave yourselves. Sit and be quiet."
Meanwhile, there's like 5 Pokemon holding on to a picture frame. Hold it down.
No, that's what I was saying. My brain's gonna go straight to the picture. It's like, make Rizori look at it.
Alright.
And,
So-
actually, oh, sorry.
Well, before we continue, are you actually trying to do stuff to make Rasori look at the picture?
Yes. Well, first off, I am dropping the bags of grain that have been on my back for hours, and then I'm gonna go over to the picture and like gesture to it with my nose.
All right. Rasori, roll me another perception check.
This better be better. No.
Roll initiative for what against the picture?
To see.
Oh my
such-
god! Well,
Alright. Anyways, we're sorry. We're going to continue on our conversations. Periodically during the conversation space, um, if you're still going to continue different ways of trying to grab Rosori's attention, let me know.
I thought you were gonna end on grab your sorry. I'm like, I can do that.
I like to see you try.
Alrighty.
Anyways, going back into well, you'll see her come over and she'll sit down at a couch and pat on it beside her for you to come sit down.
Rosori nods and sits beside her. And she starts talking about what happened. She explains how Zappa found the trail from underneath the silo where the Ratatas had made a hole in the
So
bottom.
I'm going to do a challenge for you.
Oh no.
This is my challenge for you. Consider it payback for all the sing modes.
Oh, by the way, 121, you can activate sing mode in the chat, and all of us will get to sing.
What?
Even you, Combi.
No.
We will stop D&D long enough for one person to sing.
All right.
But
We could carry it.
So my challenge for you is to role play this out. Don't tell me what Rosori does. Do what Rosori does.
Okay, that might be actually better. Because originally I was playing two characters and I have to do the third party method, like Rosori does this, Rosori says Rosori did that. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me drink some water first. I've been laughing too hard. Well, we did find out what was causing the grain to go missing. We investigated around the silo and we found out that some ratatas, some with little black rats with mustaches.
Oh, Ratatas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
Zappa, my little Bichu over here, managed to track
Zappa
down.
bounces
Yes.
in waves.
Zappa managed to track down the Ratatas that had been stealing the grain. We had to fight a bunch of them off, but we did manage to defeat them and their pack leader, Eradicate, and retrieve the grain. However, we didn't find any evidence of your husband. We don't know if he'd been out there or he found them. There was also something else we
Really?
wanted to discuss. Someone
What?
there was a drow claiming to be from a team called Rising Darkness. In fact, he had the pack leader Eradicate within within his possession. My guess is he had something to do with he might have or might have not. It's hard to tell. I can't tell for sure whether or not he was behind the grain being stolen.
Roll me perception.
Let's roll for a 1. Better.
You got halfway there.
Halfway.
You notice that when you start mentioning the drow, she starts getting a little more nervous. And then she'll lean in and, I'm sorry, but I have to ask, what's a drow?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Zanzu, but that's the dark elf?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Cecilia, have you ever heard of elves?
Well, yes, we have elves here. We have a lot of wood elves and high elves that live off in the forest.
Well, drows are basically elves. They're just dark elves. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean they're evil, but they have attributes that make them harder to see in the dark, and they have different affinities for magic.
I've never heard or seen of a dark elf before.
That's interesting. So I'm guessing
can
they're
Mudbray
not
do something?
common in these parts either, are they? Have you ever heard of the term rising darkness?
No, I haven't.
Sorry, I'm taking notes.
Roll me a perception check for sorry.
Okay. Let's roll for another one! One! Yeah! Yeah!
I can be more obvious.
So, I'm gonna say, you ever watch them harem animes where the main character is just completely oblivious to
Yes.
all the other characters liking
Yep.
them?
We roll okay. Thank you, 1, 2, 1.
I mean,
you
I
ruined
was
my
gonna
2
make
ones,
the whole
though.
picture frame fall down and crash on the floor, but sure, reroll.
Let's go for a second one. Let's let 1, 2, 1 waste those points. Let's go. Another one.
Oh, from that one, that's wait, where's the soundboard? We need the soundboard for this one.
We're sorry.
Oh hush! I was trying to fail.
We're sorry. We're sorry. I've got something important to tell you.
Okay.
There are numbers in between 1 and 20.
Okay.
Alright.
There's not. There's only 1 in 20, apparently.
I got a 10.
Anyways.
I got a 10.
Anyways.
You did.
Whoa, someone disappeared on us.
Who?
Bonjour. Everyone's still here.
I just heard the Discord sound.
Oh, that's a combine.
It's a soundboard.
That's combine.
It's a soundboard. Get bamboozled.
And your mic just totally phased out.
1, 2, 1 said, really hoping it landed on a 1 for the fun.
I was hoping
That's
to. We
why-
were both disappointed.
That's why a lot of people argue, like against the people that fudge their rolls and everything, is a lot of the veteran players will tell you that in majority of the cases, it is more fun to fail a check than it is to succeed it. That being said, it's still important
I
to
was hoping it'd be a
succeed
1 too,
overall.
but it ended up with the worst roll possible.
So about this point, about this point in the conversation or so, you notice Peach who's on top of Mudbray's head, grabbing this picture.
Okay. Oi! Hey, you two. What are you doing? I told you to behave yourselves.
They both look over. Pichu already has the picture in hand. Pichu just points at the woman.
You see, Rosori, you see a picture that you've seen in Hank's living room. Uh, you'll note that it is almost identical to the one that you've seen in Hank's living room, save for the exception of once again the blonde-haired woman, Snaggletooth on the left side, and blue eye and green eye, blonde hair. Oh, and by the way, her blonde hair is in twin tails,
Oh,
not
okay.
necessarily pigtails, but twin tails.
Oh, um, Sisney, I've been staying over at Hank's house, well, helping out, and I noticed that that picture is really similar to the one that Hank has in his house. It's safe for the
Well,
woman.
you you don't say. What's different about the woman?
Oh, I can't remember what she looked like before. My notes in my notebook has fallen out and ripped out, so the earliest thing I have is
You'll note that on Hank's, like at that part, is cut off.
In the original picture.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
The woman isn't in the picture in the original.
You can see the makings of like a hand and arm going for Hank's, wrapped around Hank's, but there's no woman there. That part of the picture's been cut.
I remember Hank mentioning something about her though when we were talking. Uh,
Oh.
No, you remember what you and Hank talked about was there was actually on the news a special relating a group of rangers that were seen as the heroes of Anaris Island. There was Hangren McCoy, Boggins, uh, Sissy Meow Meow. There was the Lucky Witch, and then they made a note of one more guy who was there, but what was his name? Hold on, let me look up the notes.
yeah, like I was saying, some of my notes tore out of my book. So the earliest section I have is where Hank was explaining the rules of red.
Hmm. You mean Pokemon Fight Club?
Pretty much, yeah. Uh,
But
yes.
okay. There was a fifth guy, Happy Drake, and you'll note that you watched the news program and Hank immediately cut it off and said something along the lines of they were just a bunch of dumb kids that didn't know what they were getting into. So they disappeared about 10 years ago.
Can we get an estimate on Hank's age in the picture? Compared to him now.
Okay, compared to him now?
Yeah. Like how long ago does the picture seem to have been?
Roll me a wisdom check.
How do I just do wisdom?
You just
All
throw the wisdom thing down.
If you go on your main page, on the
Okay.
left side under abilities, just double click wisdom.
Got it.
That's enough. You can say that this picture was taken maybe 11 years ago or so.
Lore.
Oh, look at that, a wise ass.
What do you mean by that?
I got +2.
My apologies. Back to what I was talking to Sisina. Sisnia. Was just in Hank's photo. The picture's cut off where the woman's hand is.
Oh, excuse me. The name, it was Boggins, Sissy Nyanya, because I got that one wrong. Hangren McCoy, Happy Drake, and the Lucky Witch.
Haha.
The rapid note taking.
Yes.
We're all taking notes.
I don't even remember what I said for Sissy Nyanyas. I think it was like Sissy Meow Meow or something.
Yeah.
It was Nyanya.
Oh.
Sissy
Okay.
Nyanya. Like the NYA.
Meow meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
Nya, 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 nya. Anyways.
I have suspicions, but I can't talk.
Just speak up, bro.
They're just rapid braying in the background. Rah, rah.
Behave yourself, or I'll put you back in the Pokeball.
Immediately shuts up.
We ball. Pokeball.
Okay.
Fetch, if you really wanted to know which Pokeball was
Don't
yours.
tell him.
There are ways.
Process
You
of
just found
elimination.
it.
Well, no, I said just start wrecking everything and see which one she pulls you back into.
I'd have to stare at the ball the whole time I'm doing it, though.
And then once she pulls you back into it and lets you back out, you won't blink yet. You have to figure it out. Oh. Anyways. All right, back to Rosori. After you found the picture.
Right. It's just in Hank's photo. The woman seems to be missing in Hank's photo.
She her eyes kind of widen and her mouth is kind of a O, and she lets out a sigh. I suppose in a sense that might make sense. Really, he's just too stubborn for his own good. As she takes the photo from your hand and walks over and places it back on the mantle.
Mudbray's disappointed.
I was wondering if anybody else was there.
we were waiting
99%
patient.
of
You
that
kind
was
of
it.
cliffhanger. You left it at a cliffhanger, though.
That's all she said was he's too stubborn for his own good and puts the picture back up.
Oh,
Mudbray
okay.
plops down on his rump and is pouting now.
I mean, she's answering whatever questions you have, and she just ain't asked any about.
Was she
It's just-
Hank's wife?
No. Now, as to whether or not she should have been Hank's wife is a different matter, but no, she wasn't. They were together for quite a while, up until about 10 years ago. There was a bit of a disagreement, but honestly, if there was ever two people that were ever truly meant for each other, as a matter of fact, you've been staying at Hank's. You know his Blaziken Red.
Oh, yes. He said that him and a woman found him together. But he didn't go into too much detail.
That would actually be her. That would be Gwen. She and Hank actually helped raise the poor Torchit up. In all honesty, there for the longest period of time, that Torchic actually saw both Hank and her as its own parents.
I say that, but now I am remembering that it was not Hank that told Rosori. It was Statland Tracker that told Emoji, and I realized I rapidly messed up the roleplay.
Well, you get the same information.
Okay.
She was getting ready to tell you about how Gwen and Hank found the Torchic and raised it up.
Okay, continue.
So, but yeah, there for a long period of time, it actually saw Gwen as a mother figure and Hank as a father. That's why no matter what happens, Red is always very devoted to Hank. And if she ever comes back into the picture, I'm fairly positive that Red will be fairly devoted to her as well. He really is a bright and intelligent Pokemon.
And aggressive. Rosori remembers as she and some of her other Pokemon were almost killed by this thing, and Tracker was just beaten senseless.
I suppose he could be aggressive if, he or someone he cares about were to, if he felt like either him or someone he cared about were to be threatened.
No, baby cakes, no.
You can try.
Hit who with the hammer?
Who cares? Hammer.
Where did you
Just hit
get
the floor with the
one?
hammer? In the garage.
Baby Cakes has the Deadpool pocket. Just randomly pulls out a hammer out of nowhere.
You know what? You know what? I'm
We're
taking
not
over
making-
again.
What?
I'm taking over again. Okay, I see the hammer. I take out Totodale's Pokeball.
Oh,
I retrieve him. I retrieve him in before he does anything.
All right. Back in it. There is no hammer.
Okay.
Totodile does not have Deadpool pockets. He does not manage to pull a hammer out of his ass.
Revolution!
Baby cakes, would you like to borrow my stick?
freedom for the Totodile.
Uh,
Okay, ignoring all that.
Farfetch has found another way. He's going to get all the other Pokemon to stir up trouble till he's the last one left.
My sides.
Oh, alright.
All right. Oh, yeah, Gwen.
Yeah, back into he would yeah, he can be aggressive if he feels like either him or someone he cares about is being threatened. But other than that, so I guess you could say rather than be aggressive, he's more protective.
Hmm. I kind of want to say that Rosori thinks back to her tribe and realizes that wasn't really a thing where they protected each other so much as they were just always aggressive with each other. But they still stood together as a tribe.
But you mentioned something about, you know what? Never mind. You said, I'm sorry, but you said
Oh,
this dark elf.
yes.
So was it hungry?
No, I'm afraid that it was aggressive without being protective. Would be the
Roll
best way
me
to.
a roll me a perception check, my bro.
Oh no, not again.
Um, the house itself seems actually fairly clean, kept up. You can tell that Cisnia actually spends a lot of her time at home cleaning the house and preparing the dinner. Um,
Are there like any coats hanging up anywhere or something like that?
you would see over by the door there would be like this almost closet like space. Another door going to a closet behind the doorway.
I'm a sneak on over there.
A doorknob.
Bang his head against the door.
All right. We're sorry, my brain's over there banging its head on the door.
Oh, good grief! What now? Oi! What's the matter with you? I told you to behave yourselves. Do you have brain damage?
And flop down next to the door and pout again.
Don't go through other people's belongings without their permission. Get back over
Continues.
here.
Banging my head on the door.
I'm
You
so sorry, Cisnia. I don't know what's gotten into my mudbray.
well, sometimes Pokemon do have a sixth sense, I guess. Um, she walks up. Are you wanting me to open the closet?
Mudbray immediately perks up and starts like dancing in place.
Okay. She opens the closet.
I'm a
Rolling.
Go ahead.
Well, what are you looking for?
Uh, I'm still looking for a bag, and if I can't find a bag, I will steal a piece of clothing or a jacket.
All right.
I have a mission now, guys.
Everyone,
terrible.
chaos
What
to
are you gonna
chaotic neutral.
I think we've done faded Ash enough to the point now he's looking for the grain inside the house. You're trapped in there with the final boss the whole time.
You
It was
said we
all
only had half.
uh, but anyway, she opens the door. All you see in there is uh an umbrella hanging up, and you'll note that there's a smaller uh coat, one for each of the children, and then there's two coats side by side. One is kind of a darker colored, and then there's another one that's a lighter color, has a few flowers on it.
I'm gonna take the big dark coat. I'm gonna attempt to take it.
As you
If I find a
as
satchel, can I evolve into a delibird?
you know what, I need to check and see because I think Delibird is actually a catchable Pokemon in this game.
That'd be great. It'd be like the Santa Pokemon. I mean, it is the Santa Pokemon, but like everyone can't figure out why there's presents falling down the chimney. And then they
No,
have
I did not actually add Delibird in here.
shame on you, Sansu, the one of the most quirky Pokemon in all of Pokemon history, and you didn't add it.
I think it had something to do with the present ability or something. Some of the Pokemon got disqualified just because some of their moves were just too ridiculous for me to think of a way to convert properly.
I just wild magic. There
Present
you
is
go.
a bomb
Yeah.
in the making. All right, you just pull out something. You're either going to have healing, or you're just going to have a Voltorb that is very upset with you, and you throw it.
That is true. So
It's just a
yeah.
big bag of
Tell you what,
holding.
tell you what. Our next sub goal, we hit it. I will I will add in Delibird.
What is
Let's
our
go.
sub goal?
I don't know.
We do 10 sub goals every time.
Okay, so 110.
No, that's the follow.
Oh. What's there?
Matter of
Okay.
fact, let me actually look
Up
at the
alerts. Get out of mod view. Eight
uh
subs to go to the goal.
okay.
Oh.
So 8 more subs we I'll add in. I'll add in Delibird, and I'll throw in a shiny Delibird.
All right. All it is just a big bag of holding.
I'm going to roll something as you pull onto. Okay. That's awesome.
You did not,
I
in
can't
fact,
tell if
find the
that's
bags of
sarcastic or
grain.
not.
As you pull onto the dark coat, you see her just I'm I'm sorry. This was my husband's coat. Is something wrong? She's like, does it smell like my husband? Or do you smell something? And as she says that, you see her eyes start to widen. Her mouth open just a bit. And she looks at Risori. Um, Risori, dear, you said you were staying over there with my brother, correct?
Yeah. I help him with the ranch stuff in the morning before I take off. That's my job anyway.
She starts. Are you still holding on to the coat, Mubray?
Yeah, I'm still struggling. I don't think I can reach the actual coat hanger.
Are you going for the coat hanger or the coat itself?
I have the coat, but like the hanger's like probably hooked on, so I'm just like shaking it, trying to get it loose.
Well, she's got the coat hanger coat in her hand at this point.
Oh, well
So
then I've let go.
okay, so she's. I was going to have you roll a strength check versus hers.
Just fight this poor lady.
She said. So, as I was saying, sometimes Pokemon might have a sixth sense. Some of their senses are actually better in tune for certain things than ours would be.
Oh, if only she knew. But Rosori isn't gonna say anything.
So, half of this campaign is the fact that all the Pokemon are finding all the important things, and Rosori is too dumb to understand what they're trying to get through to her.
That's pretty much it. I'm a barbarian. What did you expect? I smack.
Rosori smash.
Sorry,
Yeah.
smash!
So she said, as a matter of fact, do you know how Tracker got his name?
I can guess. I imagine he has an incredible sense of smell.
Well, the four of us in that picture and one of our friends, this one time we got lost in a set of woods we used to travel around. And, well, it was actually thanks to Tracker. Tracker actually managed to lead us back to where we could figure out where we were.
Hmm. How long has your husband been gone again?
He's only been gone for about a week now, almost a week. Well, I suppose it has been a week now that you've been here for a couple of days.
Do you remember it raining?
No, but I think it is supposed to rain tomorrow.
Hmm.
I suppose Tracker, if you don't wait too awfully late, perhaps Tracker could, make his way even through the rain.
Could I borrow that coat?
That was actually what I was getting ready to suggest. If you could take this coat over to Hank and ask if perhaps Tracker would be able to. Mudbray's just trying to get a stupid pocket. Yet Mudbray's managed to advance the entire quest line.
I was gonna ask, was this like planned, or was it just like, oh yeah, Mudbray's, this is the hook now?
No, this is the hook now. No, originally you're just gonna hear a commotion out in the woods, but no, this is the hook now.
You see how flexible he is? He's such a great DM. Alright, so Rasori takes the coat from Sistina and puts it in her backpack. She's planning on trying to see if she can get Tracker to help her early morning, or at least after they've done the early farm work. Back in my village, we have these.
I tell you what, Fetched. I will offer a little bit of experience for creating a brand new hook. How's that? Very
Hooray!
little.
Very little. We get 1 XP.
It'll be more than 1 XP, but it'll be like 25 per person.
Alright, cool.
They didn't do anything.
Well, that's what teamwork is. One person does all the work, and everyone benefits. That's what teamwork is.
You're not wrong.
We just take turns on who's right.
Okay, so
and technically
20
that levels me up.
25 experience for Mudbray and Mudbray only.
Okay, fair enough.
How's that?
We'll get there. We'll get to Mudsdale eventually.
We're getting there. Checka chew. Chitty bang.
All right. Continuing on. So you take the coat
and put it in my backpack.
No pockets for Mudbray.
No pockets for Mudbray. She
counting
wishes Sissina well, and she gestures the other Pokemon out of the house. And
once again, my challenge for you.
Okay. Hi.
Role play.
Okay. All right, Famanosu. What would be the appropriate term? It's not turds.
It could be.
Wild. All right, you wild things. Let's get out of this woman's house.
You little shits.
I'm trying not to say it. I'm trying to have better vocabulary. All right, you little shits, get out. Let's get out of here. She thanks Sissina. And we start heading back to Hank's.
Role play. She thanks Sisnia, or thank you, Sisnia, for
thank
everything.
you, Sisnia. Sisnia.
Thank you, Fred.
Sisnia. Thank you, Sisnia. I will try to find your husband. I will find your husband. Or find out what happened to him.
I think I see what Hank's been talking about
Rosori
you.
says this as she pounds her chest hard.
Yes, I see what Hank sees in you. I believe you. Thank you. And Hank my brother, he will pay you for the grain you managed to find.
Rosori nods. That's still roleplay.
Mudbray charges out.
That's not roleplay.
It is too.
I'm going. Nobody can stop me. I don't know where I'm going. There's no bags here.
How do you get past the doorknob?
I thought the door was open.
I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a screen door, but you.
All right,
you
I'm
can-
charging through it. If nobody's gonna open the door.
Rosori goes
It's a
over and
screen
opens
door.
the door.
All right.
Roll for
And
athletics to go through the
and
screen
she
door.
gestures all the Pokemon to go through it. Alright, shits, come on.
What
Let's
did
leave
you
this
say?
woman.
All right.
Let's leave this
All
woman.
right, you wild things. Come on.
Come on, you wild things. That's better. It's much more better than shits.
Well, I mean, before you said, what was the word? Not turds, but.
Wild things.
Yeah.
So, you open the latch on the door. Mudbray immediately goes outside as if it was a dog that was waiting at the door, ready to go take a leak and potty.
Is there a barn here?
No.
There is.
I mean, yes, there's a barn, but don't pee in the hay.
There is the granary, and then there is the Pidgey pen, and then the fields.
Mudbray kind of like turns in a circle, looking at everything before just like giving up and looking at Rosori.
Or sorry, roll me insight.
I don't even know what I'm rolling insight for.
Mudbray really seems to be wanting something, and he's been holding this rock in his mouth the entire time.
Only putting it down to steal your
Ah!
backpack and get a coat.
I wrestled the quartz out of its mouth, thinking that Chaos wants it in the bag.
You want to try that?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Are you going to just wrestle it, or are you going to ask?
I'm gonna wrestle.
Okay, we're doing it.
Here we
roll
go.
me straight.
Oh, just strength? Wait. Yes.
I
I hate this.
We're watching a trainer bully their Pokemon.
No, we're watching a tug of war. She takes the rock, only to realize how upset Mudbray is, and then she
Roll initiative.
realizes maybe that wasn't the answer, and then she gives it back to Mudbray.
No, you take it from me. You take it from me. I'm charging at your legs. I will take your legs out.
All right,
Roll
more
me
wrestling.
initiative. Roll me initiative.
Oh, here we
Wait. Where's initiative? Ah, that's not it. Where the frick is it? Right here. Got
Main
it.
By the
page,
way,
that's
Mudbray has heavy damage still.
Do I?
Yes.
Am I still bleeding?
Yes. Well, no, maybe.
I'm
We
at
did-
10 HP.
Okay. You're probably really tanky.
I have tough.
Alright, what you plan on doing?
I'm going for your legs.
Well, I grab you and I throw you over my shoulder.
We
You
have a
know,
map.
restrained. Restrained attack.
Okay, so it is
Whoops.
Rosori's turn first.
Can you reshare the map? Okay, thank you. Sorry.
Alright, Rosori, is your turn.
I attempt to grab Chaos and
Roll.
throw. Oh.
Roll me athletics for a grapple check.
Athletics.
Oh
Oh.
shoot! Oh,
Chaos, roll me either athletics or acrobatics.
okay.
How are you? Just depending on how you're
But
trying
it
to
was
get.
athletics.
Okay, you reach over, and with this rock in your hand, you try to grab Mudbray, but Mudbray manages to push your hand away. Hold on, I'm going to actually clear everybody else's initiative, and then Rosori's 9, Mudbray's 5.
Zappa's gonna do some battle music. I forgot what Zappa's instrument is. I feel bad.
Isn't it ukulele?
Ukulele, that's right.
Mudbray, your turn.
All right. I want to charge and try and knock Rosori down by taking out her legs.
So a tackle.
What am I rolling for that?
Your tackle attack.
It's a move.
I don't have a tackle. I don't think
Under
so.
actions.
Oh, found it. Oh my gosh, guys. Ah.
That is a miss. You lunge for Rosori attempting to tackle, and you miss. The rest of the Pokemon, what's going on? Are any of you getting involved?
Freedom!
Oh, what can emoji do? She's uh 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 Emoji's gonna watch this time. She's not getting involved.
All right. Well, if you guys are going to get involved and do anything, let me know. And then at the end of that round,
Linko.
all right, Rosori, what are you doing?
She's grinning because she thinks that Mudbray wants to play fight.
Roll
And
intelligence check. Roll me an intelligence check.
get a 1, please. Get a 1. Get a 1. Get a 1. Intelligence. All right, I got a 0.
Oh! What?
That was a save. I asked for a check.
Oh well. It was. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, they're on the left in the IC.
8. Sorry. That would have been perfect.
You can tell that Mudbray seems to be upset about something now that you've taken the rock.
So she kneels down a little bit and gives the rock back.
I'm gonna like immediately just snatch it up in my teeth and run away.
Okay, cool. She's disengaging. Another nat 1. Yay, my third one.
Is
Look.
it? I thought it was like your 4th or 5th.
This is your 5th one tonight.
Really?
It's third.
Yes.
Third, okay. I hope I get another.
All right, with that, we've been going for like an hour and a half. I'm gonna call for like a 10-minute break.
uh, yeah. Let's, I'm gonna put it on a TTH BRB, not the Final Fantasy. And we are gonna go on a 10-minute break.
Woo! Hydrate. Don't hydrate.
Too late. Everyone's here.
Is everybody actually here?
I
I
think we
so.
are. I don't know about Ash.
It's fine.
Come by!
What?
Yeah, he's here. It's
Who's here first?
Ash that we need to call out for.
No.
Oh,
Hey.
see, everyone's here. Let's go.
Alright. So first off, I'm re-clearing initiative because initiative has effectively ended.
Yeah.
Mudbrave versus Rosori ends. Alright. So first off, thank you for stopping by and lurking, Wab. We greatly appreciate you. Sorry that we were taking a quick break whenever you popped in. Secondly, Fetch, roll me insight.
Oh.
No, he's done it. Once he gets that
Third
Pokeball.
ball on the left. You feel
Got
some connection to the third ball on the left. You feel like, judging from the way Rosori's acted during the entire portion of speaking to Cisnia, with the other Pokemon acting up and everything, there's only 2 Pokeballs that she didn't reach for, and you feel like you're pretty confident that the third ball on the left. All right. So moving on, Mudbray, you take the quartz stone out of Rosori's hand, and what are you doing then? You run off?
I just run off. I'm probably about like 10-ish feet away from her. I didn't go far. I just didn't want it next to her anymore.
Okay. So Rosori, Mudbray takes the rock back. So you're able to deduce that Mudbray was clearly wanting something, and she's been holding that rock the entire time, but she doesn't want to give up the rock. She's been into coats. She's been searching around the house.
Try to steal your backpack.
Yeah, she's attempted to steal your backpack.
Contents clues.
Roll me an insight check.
For some reason, I have a +2 on that.
You're able to gather very readily. It's almost like Mudbray's wanting somewhere to put the rock, but Mudbray does not want to give up the rock.
Can you wait until we get to Hank's house? I think I have an idea.
Mudbray has his back turned to you and is ignoring you.
Pouting. You're pouting.
Pouting and ignoring you.
You're sorry. Looks, well, since, Mudbray's turned his back, Rosori stomps behind Mudbray and
gosh.
stops right behind, Mudbray, and then leans down and says, well, if you're going to ignore me, I might as well not help you.
Mudbray slowly looks at you, ears still turned back, but kind of curious at the same time.
You do.
I will
really.
say, with that insight check, you can kind of tell also that you hurt my brace feelings trying to take the rock. And with the way my brace acting.
I'm sorry, Mudbray. If I make
Mudbray
you
snorts.
something to hold the quartz in, would you forgive me?
Mudbray snorts and turns around, finally facing you. His ears come forward a little bit.
Okay, I have an idea. If Hank doesn't mind giving up one of his pillowcases, I could probably make a a saddlebag for Mudbray to put their stuff in.
You can also go and buy a. You would know that the general store at the Pokemon Center would also sell backpacks.
For how much? I've only got 10 silver pieces coming to me, and I don't even have that much yet. Because I'm looking in my inventory. I only have 8 copper pieces and 1 silver piece.
We broke.
We broke.
The only reason we got Pokeballs is because they were on sale for 1/10 of the price.
Right.
Backpack empty. Oh yeah, that's 2 gold pieces.
Hell. Pillowcase!
Would you take 2 copper?
But I mean,
Would you take
you
2
can-
copper and the Farfetch'd?
But
you can-
Rasori has grown up in an orc tribe, and she has survival as a proficiency. So she should be able to sew up something, or at least make something akin to a bag.
I will say, if you really want to, you can take a pillowcase and attempt to sew it up. It will take an hour, and you will have to have a dexterity check with it.
Do I have a pillowcase on me right now?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna ask Hank if he had a spare one I could have.
Zappa is kind of like swaying back and
Also,
forth.
we're in
It's been a long
ads.
day.
You want to know how far in ads we are?
I'll take a
The
guess.
ads.
2 minutes.
The ads are ended.
Not on my end.
Not on my end. We got 5 seconds.
I got 30 seconds. I'm only in 4 out of 5.
I will note that you are the only one that can hear the ad alert. Except for everybody listening.
I don't care.
to the stream.
I specifically made that for my enjoyment. It makes me happy.
1-1. Did your sub run out?
Yeah.
Sorry.
We broke this
While
one.
Rosori and Mudbray are over there talking, Zappa has finished her little battle song and is now quite tired, kind of swaying on her feet. It's been a long day.
Yeah. Finding your ex-boyfriend, killing him in cold blood can do a lot to beat you.
Listen, man, that's a lot of work. Look at the little Zappa, little Pichu, okay?
Killing him
These
in cold.
fingers are aching. Been playing ukulele all day. I just did another one for you guys.
Oh, I will say, I just received the PayPal info for the person that's doing the emotes.
We got emotes coming.
Yes, they just finished them today. And so tomorrow I'm
It's
going.
another Tuesday for
Tomorrow, me and Zazuma is going to go pay them out of the PayPal Tabletop Hazards account. Any money that we get from the subs and ads and everything, that all goes directly towards providing emotes, arts, anything like that for streams, anything to enhance the streaming experience. None of that will go into our pockets for private use. So
Cool.
that being said, we did recently just get another payout. So I am actually thinking of another commission to look into from that same person because off of what I've seen so far, I've really liked their artwork and it really does good for some of our campaigns. And I think I'll be using a lot of their stuff moving forward.
I got the sneak peek of them myself, and they look really good.
I think Crow's also gotten the sneak peek too because Crow's in that same chat.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
have the
know
DM.
121 hasn't seen them, so. Eh.
Well, nobody else has seen them, just me, you, and Crow.
Okay, I
Yeah.
was getting ready to say if Combi's seen them.
I have not.
If Ash has also seen them, who hasn't seen them?
Well, Combi didn't even see Zanzu's profile picture, so.
Word.
You.
I mean, can't knock it if it's true. Took us like 5 minutes because I was telling them about the picture, telling them some lore behind the picture, and it took like 5 minutes to get them
You
to
can see
understand
the
which
picture.
I don't see any picture.
There's just like a dead pause, like 30 seconds of silence, and then oh!
Oh!
All right, so Pichu swaying back and forth. It is 5:30 in the afternoon. You will make it back to Hank's roughly around 6,
Okay,
which will be about time for dinner.
cool. And I also have the fish with me.
I think actually,
Oh, didn't I drop that off?
yeah, because you dropped that off the day before. Because he had a, yeah.
No, I have Magikarp and Lotad food in my inventory right now. I'm carrying it.
I'm pretty sure y'all actually went back to the farm, dropped it off, and then went back over. Well, not the day before, but today, because I think y'all
Today,
went
yes.
back.
Okay.
Yeah, dropped it off, and then.
Can I fix that then? Because apparently, I'm carrying a lot of stuff. Apparently.
Well, let's.
It's 116.
So, where Magikarp and Lotad food. Oh yeah, 116 pounds of it.
Just been walking around this whole time with this giant net over your shoulder.
Yeah. So it was plenty enough to feed everybody.
Alrighty. Now I can carry more.
Including the Mudbray.
Because I was almost at my maximum. Anywho, Alambre appears in the chat talking about Lotads. And Alambre.
Lotads.
Lotads, yeah.
No, you would need a strength check to do Mudbray.
Right.
Because Mudbray is 350 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. I'm short and stocky. Try and fight me.
I did try fighting you.
I got well.
Do you want to play fight some more?
Florida dial. I do not know what I am doing. All I know is that I must liberate.
What are you liberating?
Liberating the internet.
Viva la revolution!
Ow.
Poor Koa.
Oh, poor Kampai.
Can you hear us now?
It is going off and on, off and on, off and on, off and on, and guess what? On and off.
Oh.
Oh, I can say I can hear you very clearly.
Yeah, now it works. I don't know if it's consistent though.
You have to complain about it. The more you complain about it, the more consistent it is.
You're right.
It
fuck
wants
you,
to prove you
Discord.
wrong. It wants you to think you're crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy. What did I do? I was crazy.
I like far-fetched. I thought that said interest. My interest is shitting itself.
My interest is shitting.
Ah,
That
beg
can be
you,
taken multiple ways. Are you shitting yourself for fun?
Why wouldn't I be?
Alright, so moving on.
I almost choked on my water.
well done.
The important questions.
Okay, we're back at Hank's house. It's about 6 o'clock.
Alright, so
6:03.
you're-
Go ahead.
I'm adjusting time because before it would do it by 10-minute intervals. Now it does it by 1. There you go. The date and time. You make it back to Hank's house. You notice all the other Pokemon are put away. You can smell the fried Magikarp coming out of the kitchen.
Alright. Smells good.
Just imagine if you decided to swap Farfetch'd out for Magikarp.
Hmm. Wait,
Well,
is he Magikarp? Who is Magikarp?
Ash is Magikarp because
I am shiny Magikarp.
you know.
Alright.
Broken seed.
Though I will say, carp Magikarp is based off of the goldfish and carp.
Which are
And-
cannibals.
Don't taste good.
They are cannibals.
Yes.
They will eat each other in a heartbeat.
I can see the future! No good in my belly.
No, I will note it was all the other Magikarp that said I can see the future. His was the one that said shit. That one had a little more self-awareness than Anyways, maybe you can the scent of fried Magikarp wafting through the house. As you walk in. I was thinking I had a map for Hank's house.
You did.
Do
I
have
remember.
it? Fishing, Torchic, Pokebarn. Hank Tillen's house, right here.
Oh, you can pull up the map? Nice.
I had it pinned. I pinned like all the maps.
Oh, you can
Alright.
pin it?
Yeah, you can pin anything down there. There's a
Huh.
little
Yeah.
bar on the bottom. That yours is empty. That I see.
Oh! I thought I did have a pin, because it's like, I have a pin right here. So why is it not showing up? Pew, 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 pew.
You drag so the little dragon in the top left corner. Drag that down to one of the boxes.
Okay.
Top left corner.
Oh wait, no, I did
There it is, yep.
Farfetch.
You drop it. There you go.
That's not how.
Hey, Zanzu! I taught Zuma something.
No, not yet.
No, it's there. You did it.
No, all I did is I know I must liberate. See?
Hey,
Yeah. When you do it, you can do that with a text bubble from.
Are you serious?
Yes. Off of the chat.
Okay, I get it now.
Quid pro quo. You taught Zazuma something, Zazuma just taught you something.
Oh, it's going great. I don't know that you want Zuma to have taught me that.
I'm sorry.
Never
I
mind.
have to mute the snake.
You just drag and drop it in there and then click it, and every time you click it, that comes up in chat.
I thought that said interest.
Alright, going back in it. You're on the map.
Hooray.
Hold on. Let me.
Is that a
Let
game
me-
station? A computer? TV? It's TV. Those drawers.
There's-
And a billiard table.
Yep.
Um.
I'm gonna have to go about this the long way.
Oh, 1-2 beat me. Nonya!
Nanya!
Don't worry, we didn't eat Pichu. I promise.
I'm going
Oh,
to
yeah.
eat you.
You're
They
free
may
to
be
join
married and
in.
pregnant.
Yeah, you're free to join in.
No, she's
I am so
not.
sorry. Did you forget?
We didn't do anything with Brad, I promise.
Yeah.
We
we-
figured out that you had something going on with your new desk, and that you were probably going to be busy with it.
And that Beachu's pregnant with Brad's child.
No! She's not. I promise they are lying.
It's okay. Brad's a ghost type now.
Yeah, no, I promise there was no Brad involved.
Brad was into walls.
That would be interesting.
Nothing can go wrong. Oh no, it all went wrong.
That is the perfect intro for Nonya right now. Hearing about teacher being pregnant with Brad.
What have you guys done to my poor child?
I swear there was nothing. All I did. Okay, I've had Zappa the whole time. Okay, all I did was put Zappa on my head to point Rosori to a picture. Okay, because Rosori kept rolling nat ones on perception and insight and everything. And then Mudbray and Rosori fought over a crystal, and Zappa played battle music. That's all that's happened with Zappa.
I can confirm there is one ghost type that
The
is
picture.
that can be in the
To,
same egg group.
So,
To clarify, though, about the picture, they found a picture at Cisnia's house, Hank's sister, Bob's wife.
Bob.
Yeah, that had a picture. It had her, Bob, Hank. It was just like a picture that was at Hank's house, where it had the three of them, only in a spot where Hank's was cut. Hers was extended out to show another woman with blonde twin tails, a one blue eye, one green eye, smiling, and she had a bit of a snaggle tooth on her left side, hanging down.
There's lore. We've uncovered the lore.
Yes.
congratulations.
And you discovered that she is actually Hank's ex-girlfriend. They had a disagreement, and that she helped Hank raise Red.
Can you believe that took 2 hours?
Well, there was also me trying to wrestle a coat off a hanger, which
Yes.
accidentally advanced the plot.
And you wrestling Rosori.
Yeah, so Mudbray decided to go into Cisnia's closet. Cisnia mistook all of that for Mudbray having inspiration to use Bob's coat in order to track Bob's scent to try to find him.
I just wanted pockets, man. This
Yeah.
Mudbray wasn't built with pockets.
Mudbray is currently seen as a genius by the humans out there.
I'm on a one-track mind. I have my own quest, man. I didn't
And
need
I
pockets.
learned something.
And then Brad revived as a ghost, and Pichu and Brad got married. And
No.
This is 100% true.
Monsters! What ridiculous
They didn't. I swear. We just got back to Hank's house.
We're picking.
Yeah, we're picking. I am going to clear ownership of Zappa, so you can take Zappa back.
Yeet the peach.
So, as for why I was late, I will make it very short.
Desk.
Building a desk apparently takes 5 hours.
It shouldn't.
It depends on who makes the desk and what parts it actually comes with, and if they're broken or not.
So we blamed half of it on Nunya already. Great.
That's not what I was trying to do. I was talking about the manufacturers.
It depends on the person building it and the parts that come with it.
I didn't say person. No, the equipment's hard.
I will do a very short stream after game just to show off my desk.
Hey.
Cool.
That sounds fun. We might all
Pop in.
raid into you.
I would have to start the stream first.
Yeah. Oh. True.
Anyway, that's the short of it. I won't take up time.
But you're fine. So you guys get to Hank's house. You can smell the scent of fried Magikarp fills the house. And I am going to fix Hank because he should not be red. He is not your enemy right now.
But he
Yes.
has an initiative of 17.
His initiative, nat 20.
Rosori busted walks through the door.
Anytime I drop an NPC into the combat tracker, it automatically gives them an initiative. Makes things simple for me.
He draws gun. Die. Meet God.
No,
You know what I'm referencing.
I know. I cast God. Prepare to meet God.
There's this D&D group we found, but we'll tell more later.
Chuckles the Clown. A lot of the memes that we find on the internet is actually based off of this D&D character named Chuckles the Clown.
Chuckles!
You know Chuckles?
I know of the Hulk Legion. We are all part of the Hulk Legion.
Yeah.
We are one.
Oh, sorry.
You know I had chlamydia.
Oh.
Anyways, continuing on.
I wish they had wine in hell.
No, clutching here too.
Yeah. How many tickles? I'm at the point where he's just killed he's just killed the third clown and they're preparing to kill the fourth.
When will they learn? When will they learn?
They'll never learn.
Stop killing clowns!
Well,
No.
to be fair,
Oh,
the other
1-2-1
three
knows
were
him.
accidents. To be fair, the other three were accidents. Don't let them be a squad napper. Yes! 1-2-1 knows them. The other three were accidents, and this one's actually going to be intentional.
He's made it his mission.
Anyways.
Okay, back to the game.
I don't have a map.
My cheeks are so
I'll reshare it.
Support
Hold
from
on.
laughing.
All right. So you walk in the house. It looks like Emoji's gone straight to the kitchen. Mudbray's going off towards Hank's bedroom.
I know exactly what's gonna happen.
You promised a pillowcase.
Why are you laughing? What?
Can I roll perception?
You don't have to. You can see Mudbray walking off.
Okay. My brain! Wait!
My baby freezes at the door.
I go over to where Emoji's already beat me there, by the way. I don't know what the others are doing, but I meet Hank at the door.
Oh, you just told me to wait. Okay.
Come on up. Just wait. I can't think.
Oh, hey there, sorry. How's things going for y'all today? Yeah. Do what you need to do about. Sis Nia said you were out looking for the culprits of her granary theft.
We found him.
Did you now?
Turns out it was a pack of ratatas. They
Now
found
roll
him.
me a perception check.
Oh boy. I was wondering when that was gonna come up. Let's see if I can get my fourth one. No!
Oh.
You notice Mudbray going off into Hank's room.
Oh, Hank, by the way, I think my Mudbray's gonna steal one of your pillowcases.
What?
I told Mudbray I was going to ask you if you had a spare pillowcase I could have because they want a bag. And it sounds ridiculous coming out of Rosori's mouth, but she has no other way of saying it other than the direct truth. So, do you have a spare pillowcase that I can have?
Tell you what, I'll go out in a little bit back to the barn. I might have an extra saddlebag from Clomper.
Oh, okay. Mudbray, wait! He's got a saddlebag!
Come barreling out of the room.
Bro, wait, he's not sitting himself yet.
Go through the wall!
I'm that fast. The wall can't stop me.
Doors, problem. Walls, okay.
For sorry size.
Doorknobs may stop me, but walls won't.
Phases
Yeah.
through wall.
Mudbray's been really wanting a bag. I really appreciate this, Hank.
I might have a extra one from where Clomper was once upon a time a Mudbray himself.
Oh, is that what Mudbray would evolve into?
Yeah,
I'd be big.
it takes a little bit for them to evolve into them, but when they do, I tell you what, there's hardly a more dependable Pokemon as far as transport or just general help moving things. They're pretty stout and sturdy things.
Rosori looks at Mudbray and then looks back at Hank. Is there a chance that they calm down after they evolve?
As a matter of fact, some of them do. I can't promise all of them, but some of them will calm down after they evolve into a Mudsdale.
Meanwhile, Emoji is looking around, trying to find the cooked fish.
He would have it. There will be little plates all around the table. You'll have 2 plates with, obviously for him and Rosori. He'll have a couple of plates around the table. And then he'll have like another one that says, or it doesn't say anything on it, but it'll be a deeper bowl. But it'd be about the perfect height for Mudbray to lean their head down and eat into. And you'll look into them. There'll be a few vegetables in there cut up, mixed in, and fried Magikarp.
Hope it wasn't too much fish I brought. We got a good
It'll be,
haul in.
I noticed. It'll be enough to feed us for a while.
Did we
Oh.
even manage to carry all of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Was pretty sure you could eat the Magikarp, but I wasn't too sure about them lily lotads.
All their legs are great fried.
Mm.
A
Oh,
bit of a
chicken?
delicacy.
back to the grain. We did find a pack of Rattatas that was responsible for stealing the grain. But,
Really?
Well, we also found something else. Apparently, the pack leader was a Raticate, but it was owned by a drow who claimed to be part of Rising Darkness. Have you ever heard of them?
Roll for deception.
He you see like a fork tremble in his hand slightly as he sets it onto one of the plates. Drow? What's a drow?
Hold on, I'm writing down.
Ad break.
Sorry. Drow are just. You ever heard of elves?
Well, yeah, everybody knows about elves. The wood elves, the high elves.
Drow are dark elves. They have different magic affinities than the other elves.
Can't say I've ever uh, heard of them in this
Area?
darkness group that you've mentioned. Team Rising Darkness. Can't say I've ever heard of them.
Can I check for deception?
Roll me insight.
The one time I don't want a nat 1.
Hey!
You notice ever since you first mentioned the drow, even at the word drow, he's been a little shaky about handling the utensils and yeah, he's been a little shaky at handling the utensils. He's stumbled around his words, and you do happen to pick up that even though you just said the Rising Darkness group, he said Team Rising Darkness.
Suspicious.
You don't say. How's that chalk
Hey,
taste?
yeah, he definitely seems like he knows all the way down to drow. He knows more than what he's letting on. And you can also tell at the mention of a drow, his brows furrow a little bit, like the concept of a drow is troubling to him.
As much as Risori wants to, she decides not to pry into that matter right now. However,
My break, roll me insight since you said you wanted to help.
I'm helping Fetch get pool chalk.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
Oh.
gone. I left. I got bored.
Move
Oh,
your
okay, I'm looking
icon
at what-
accordingly.
I could have helped with the important part, but there's pool chalk being
Side
stolen.
quest.
Yeah, side quest.
Side quest.
Can emoji roll insight?
Yeah.
Huh.
You can definitely pick up about the Team Rise in Darkness, but you don't notice anything about the Drow portion.
Okay.
But you do, even though nobody's mentioned Team Rise in Darkness.
Okay. I mean, it feels like emoji be the one to explain what's going on while everyone else is doing their thing.
And Emoji's definitely able to see that he seems troubled by this news of Team Rise in Darkness. Turn it down, Peachy. What are you guys doing?
I don't know. I am simply liberating this chair.
Oh,
You're liberating
no.
the chair. You're liberating the chair from air.
So
I am lifting it up.
you're lifting. Roll me a strength check.
Okay.
Come on, one.
20.
Wow.
Totodile, you are now carrying this chair.
This chair.
You know
Repeat.
what? Pichu is just playing hype music, like Pancake's theme song is just playing in the background.
May I roll perception?
This chair.
Half the
Roll
campaign
this
is just
chair.
Zori doing perception about her children.
Roll me perception check.
Oh, good thing I have a +2 in wisdom.
Do not think that I do not know what that is a reference to.
I know.
Can
Trust me, I
Can
know.
I roll performance?
Yes, roll me a performance.
I rolled chair.
Oh.
Oh.
You are able to hear Pichu's music, and you are able to see Farfetched and Mudbray messing around the pool table.
I have
You do
no
not
idea.
see Totodile. You do not notice anything about Totodile. You just know Totodile's not there.
Hank, you don't have anything that my Pokemon could steal, could you?
We could literally steal anything. We're stealing pool chalk right now.
Hey, y'all come on in here for dinner.
Oi. I was gonna say something. Hold on.
You keep misbehaving, no dinner.
I bring the chair with me.
Oh no.
You don't need my chair, boy.
It's my chair.
I'm just gonna move over here so everyone can get by me.
This chair.
I
Give me
guess.
that chair. Hey, he's gonna try to take the chair from you.
Who?
My chair.
Are you gonna resist?
Slightly, yes.
Slight.
Roll me a strength check.
Okay.
Yes, Daddy. The chair has been liberated.
And that one got passed off. We killed Samsu. I love the fact that you just had to share that.
So what happens?
Now Totodil's running around a chair. Hank's going to be running around. Hank reaches for the chair and tries to grab a hold of it, but you immediately jerk it away from him. And
I'm just running around the table now.
With
like
a
an
Can I
chair.
help Hank? Can I like intercept baby cakes?
how are you intercepting baby cake?
Or just like jump in front of him, have him run into me.
Okay.
Weak human don't need this chair.
All right, so roll me a dexterity save, baby cakes.
Okay. Wow. It's not a 1.
Roll me a strength saving check.
Okay.
Wait, me or him?
Baby cakes.
Oh, come on.
So, baby cakes, you go flat into Mudbray. You fall backwards, but you do manage to hold on to the chair.
Oh gosh.
Hank is now behind you. He's going to try to take the chair from you again.
Roll a strength save.
Roll me. Roll me.
No. Ah.
Hold on,
Guys,
I got it.
Andrew's dying.
Okay, don't bother fucking rolling it because you couldn't fail to begin with.
What was the roll?
The minimum that Totodile can roll is a 5.
Hank's just got a lot less intimidating. Just watch him lose to a Totodile over a chair.
Oh, hold on. I will look and see if he's got.
I need to.
I need to stare.
Around a table.
Yes. I don't know how to. Wait, what is he? Hold on. I got this. I can do this.
Okay, that takes 1 minute to cast.
Oh no, you had it now.
Alright, we got that.
He's
We got
gonna
a chair. I
cast
need a chair.
gun.
What?
He's gonna cast gun.
Oh my gosh. Totodile, you
became gator skin.
hold on. I've got this. Where's paint? I need paint. There's paint.
You know what? Hank's going to step back while you continuously run around the table at this point. And you're going to see him begin to cast the spell.
Oh shoot.
I need you. I'm going to actually target you for
Oh
this.
my gosh. Zora, you should just like taken him back in the Pokeball.
One of your minutes while you're running around for 1 minute, and then he points down, touches a spot on the floor. Rosora, you see this spot light up.
He touches or points?
He touches. He places his hand down while Totodile, you fell it.
Grease.
No, as this magical rope comes up from the ground where he pointed or
Oh my
touched. And now you are currently restrained and held upside down 5 feet in the air. Right here.
I'm still holding the chair.
Roll me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
You drop the chair. You drop the chair. You're currently 5 feet in the air. And Hank grabs the chair and takes it back to the living room.
Oh, oops.
And now you're held upside down.
Wrong button.
What are you trying to do?
Get out.
They jumping, they jumping, they jumping. They jumping me, they jumping me.
You're trying to scratch at the rope.
Apparently, and he goes.
The rope is magical, so as you go to scratch it, you notice that your claws go right through it.
What
do
is
it
the
again.
rope made out of?
It is a magical. It starts off invisible until he triggers it, but it's just a magical rope of light
Okay.
that wraps around him, and it wraps around him and then twists him upside down.
He's gonna keep doing it.
I'm gonna keep doing it. I just do 2 more. That's pretty funny.
Whoa, that's a neat trick you did, Hank. I didn't know you could use magic like that.
Yeah. Well, he's about dumb enough he'll figure it out eventually, I reckon.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about him. She
I keep
giggles.
doing it.
I am really trying to approve whatever this movement is.
What
There it
movement?
goes.
Oh, fetch.
Yeah. I'm going to check and see how long this spell lasts for.
All right, guys, I did it. I made fan art.
Okay, so this spell can last for 8 hours.
Well, guess you're not getting any dinner.
I spit water.
It wraps around your mouth. Good grief.
They said, well, if you can't out muscle them, sometimes you just have to outsmart them. You'll encounter a lot of things out there if you travel around the wilds of Anaris.
Oh
Space,
boy.
I'm gonna see fan art.
I'm working on it. I gotta upload it.
Y'all go ahead and
Here we go.
start eating. And he's going to put his finger on the rope on Totodile and release the spell.
He falls.
Totodile, yeah. Totodile, you drop down prone on the floor.
Buff.
We're not in turn order. It's not enough for you to take damage, but you do fall prone on the floor. And you'll see as all of you sit down to eat, he will actually reach out and try to grab Totodile. Are you going to let him?
I am. Yeah.
Why was he
Alright.
grabbing me?
He's
You don't
going to
touch-
try to grab you and put you in a chair to eat your food.
A chair.
Yes.
A chair, not the chair, the liberator chair.
If it's a chair.
One of the chairs that was already in the kitchen set for you.
Chair.
It's sitting in front of the table by a plate of magic cart and loaded fried bits with fried vegetables.
I guess everyone eats at this point.
So, as you eat, he steps out.
Oh, wait just a moment, Hank. I wanted to ask you something.
What's going on?
Actually, Cisnia and I had the idea of using Tracker tomorrow to see if we could find Bob that way, using his code.
I reckon it's worth a shot. I'm going to be fairly busy tomorrow. There's a few places in the fence that's seems to be tore down on the outer fence of the property.
Tore down? They didn't just fall apart?
Could have been falling apart. Could have been torn down. I did notice some goblin tracks around. But if you want to borrow a tracker for the day, I'll let you. Though it is supposed to rain tomorrow at some point, so I'm not going to bother having you let all the animals out.
We can get started in the morning then, after a good long rest.
Please,
Yeah.
I'm still bleeding.
I probably am.
Meanwhile, I'm going to go grab your money for the day.
Alright.
Yes, there.
What?
Chair.
Oh, chair. You saw the chair. I put it in stream chat.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention to the Discord. I've been... Oh, I just now noticed that your image has been Astolfo. I could tell that it was somebody. I couldn't tell who, though.
See, this is payback for not noticing your profile picture.
Anyway, Rasori grabs Totodile before he goes for the cherry can.
I dodged.
Roll me a strength check into the tower. Totodile, roll me athletics into the tower. Totodile, roll me either athletics or acrobatics into the tower.
Okay.
So I throw athletics.
Yeah, you roll athletics. Totodile, you go to jump up to return to the chair, but as soon as you do, there's Rasori's hand just reach down and grab a hold of your shoulder and force you back down, sitting down at the table. As you got a 16 and Rasori got a 20.
The only 20.
No, that was not my only 20. That is my second 20, actually.
This is a dirty 20, actually.
I see.
A dirty 20?
Modify 20.
Oh.
Yeah. You rolled a 16 with a +4.
Ah.
Totodile rolled a 10 with a +6.
Oh.
Yes!
Oh, okay. That explains a lot.
But you got your hand firmly down on holding Totodile.
What time is it now?
It is 6.
Even after eating?
Oh, this is during the eating portion.
Oh, okay. Eat.
So while yeah. So at this point, Hank leaves, notices you got a hold of Totodile, nods his head down in approval.
I wasn't doing it for approval, but okay.
Get XP for holding your own Totodile down.
Yes.
This chair.
Liberate the food.
Liberate the food.
Okay, now that everyone's eaten.
Are we?
Well, I know Moji and Rasori didn't hesitate to eat.
I liberate the food.
You rape the food?
I liberate the food.
Oh. You
Oh,
ate the
no.
food without its consent.
Oh, no.
New jokes.
Oh boy, let's see. Where did that go?
My quartz is beside me now.
I
It was
eat
impossible to
dice.
eat with the quartz in my mouth. I know, I tried.
Oh crap, I lost all the quest board stuff. I don't even remember what the reward was supposed to be.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
3,000 XP, 27 gold.
100 gold.
Not 100 gold.
You tried.
27 gold.
25 gold.
Oh, all right.
So he'll come back with 25 gold and then the extra 2 gold for your work for that day.
Oh, I thought I got 10 silver.
And a saddlebag.
Maybe?
You'll have to go out with them to the barn for the saddlebag.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess once we get done eating, I'll ask about the saddlebag again, and me, Mudbray, and Hank go out to the barn or shed.
I mean, you can tell me what your plan is, but are you doing your plan?
Did we finish eating?
I will say you finished eating at this point.
Mudbray's going to the door.
Okay.
Mudbray's gone.
Oh.
Bang my head on the door.
Oh, right. Hank,
All right.
you still
Alright.
remember that saddlebag?
Yeah, and seems like Mudbray's awfully excited about it. Come on, everybody. And he looks over at Totodile. This includes you. As
At this point,
as
he
he
might be
goes
better
to-
off in the rope.
as he goes off towards the door, and he'll open the door up. Come on.
Oh, right.
The
Hold on.
others I don't mind that much, but he done tried to take off my chair once. We ain't leaving that Totodile alone.
Can I grab the Totodile and take him with me?
Could just resummon the Totodile.
Yeah, you have Pokeballs.
Return to poke. Alright, return Totodile. I put
At this point, Farfetch, you are
baby
absolutely
chair.
certain.
Baby chair.
Farfetch. Farfetch.
Yep, I got it.
At this point, you are certain. Third ball from the left.
Eat the Pokeball.
Alright.
Emoji stays
So-
behind.
Alright, Moji. Farfetched and Pichu, you're coming with.
Yep.
Alright.
Mudbray's still dancing near the
Totodile's-
door.
In the ball.
Totodile's. Yeah, Totodile's in the ball.
Totodile's in timeout. I have to be that person.
Yeah.
Totodile. Roll me a constitution check.
Oh.
Cookies. Check.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What?
I was going to give Totodile a chance to break out of the Pokeball by force.
I want the chair.
Exactly.
All the Pokemon are on their own side quest. Totodile wants a chair. Mudbray wants a bag. I don't know what Pichu wants.
A chair.
Fetched wants the chalk. Did we get the chalk, by the way?
I think
Were we
Pichu,
successful in that?
there would have been chalk at the table.
I mean, Fetch and I attempted to take it.
I assume
Could
it's easy
you?
enough to
I
take
mean,
the
you
chalk
had the
off the table.
quart.
Yes, but also more shinies, even though it's not shiny.
More shiny,
Ah.
even though it's not shiny.
It was more interesting than Hank was at the time, okay?
Anyway, you guys make it out to the Poke Barn. As you go through, you see Hank digging through some of the stuff in the back. You see him pull it out. You notice Hoss and everybody's up in their pens. Hoss seems to be laid down taking a nap. And finally, Hank pulls out this one old saddlebag, goes over to you, Mudbray, and he's going to attempt to place it on you.
I'm just dancing in place. I'm very happy about this arrangement.
I'm going to need you to hold still now.
I will stop dancing, but also I'm bobbing my head. I'm still excited.
The stone is in the bag before it hits home, Mudbray. All right, so the bag seems to be almost a perfect fit. Like there's a little bit of adjustment to be made, but it's enough that you can just adjust it with the strap adjustments that are already part of it. Mudbray.
Yeah.
Such a delayed yeah. We are...
I was doing inventory.
I will say it is getting close time to end it.
Actually, Mudbray, I was going to throw the saddlebag on you from the item.
Item? There's an item?
Yeah. It's 8 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Let me change this then. There we go.
All right.
Hooray! I have a saddlebag.
All right. Now with that, all of you go on back to the house.
Well, I was gonna also say, Rasori, you better thank Hank for that saddlebag, Mudbray.
I pick up some hay, and I go to Hank and I drop it at his feet.
Hank's gonna reach down, let out a chuckle, and pet your head.
So, Rasori lets out a chuckle. As well. And we're back at the house.
And he looks at you, sorry. You've got a good group of expressive Pokemon. Sometimes a little too expressive. Point down at the Pokeball currently holding Totodile. But that in itself isn't always a bad thing.
I'm gonna go
as
for...
you travel around with them, make sure you learn to trust each other, and all of you learn to trust your trainer. Honestly, a lot of times, wild Pokemon greatly appreciate the idea of a possible trainer because that trainer's Pokeballs can sometimes mean the difference between life and death for one of you. Think about it. If one of you were to lay dying there, that trainer goes to return you and it'll instantly stabilize you to the point that you wouldn't be bleeding out dying. You'd still need healing at a Pokemon Center, but you wouldn't have to worry about dying. That's why some Pokemon are more excited about having trainers than others. But at the same time, it's up to the trainer, and he's going to look at you Rosori. It's up to you to make sure that you earn their trust and you stay worthy of their trust and respect. That's what being a good trainer and adventurer with Pokemon's about.
Rosori listens to what Hank is saying intently, and when Mudbray goes to nestle or rub his head against her leg, she notices. Come on, you ruined a moment.
Let the squirrels out for like what, a minute? Perfect.
And Rosori goes to pet Mudbray on the head.
All right. And he said, well, let's head on back to the house. If your turtle dog needs some running around, it can run around outside for a little bit before bed.
No
need to wake up quite as early if you don't want to. So no need to go to bed quite as early. Best to wait till daylight anyways before you go out if you're going to borrow a tracker.
Yeah, especially if you've been finding goblin footprints.
Yeah.
Are they usually more active at night?
Typically, yeah. Fairly active at night.
Sounds like the ones from back home, too.
Pokemon and all sorts of things out in the woods are completely different out at night.
Are there some Pokemon that only show up at night?
There are. We tend to refer to them as dark types. A lot of the dark type Pokemons tend to wait till nighttime to come out.
Dark type.
Yeah. Sneaky little things. You'll occasionally see Pokemon such as Nickets and whatnot, Rattatas.
Rattatas are dark types, too?
Yeah. There's Nickets, there's Rattatas, there's some Purloin, Mastiff. Some areas you'll even see Sneasel or Zorua, Absol, or Puchinus.
I'll be honest, I don't really know what those are, she says with a chuckle. They sound interesting, though.
Well, you got a Pokédex. When you encounter something that you don't know, aim your Pokédex at it and it'll grant you a little bit of information about it. Knowing sometimes makes a world of difference in a Pokemon battle.
So it just looks at it and reads the data just like that?
Hold on, this is perfect. This is perfect.
I know. That's why I'm like, I don't know how to do the command. Is it just Pokecatch? Or Pokecatch
Yeah,
Ultra? How do you...
If you want to use a Ultra Ball,
Oh.
You don't own a Great Ball.
yeah.
How do you
There's
do it?
a Farfetch'd in chat.
No.
That's, yeah. It's the
Unless
only one
it's
I've
a
been trying
hello,
to catch.
then it won't work.
No!
Nobody called it.
Hold on, I need Pokeballs. How do I do this thing?
Poke Shop, and you can type in Pokeballs and then how many? 121's laughing at us now. All right,
Fantastic.
but as he says that to you, he starts to head back to the house. starts to go back inside, and with that, as late as it is, I'm pretty sure Combi is about to have to jump off anyways.
Yeah. And this is a good
So,
stopping point. And also,
yeah.
Rasori lets Totodile out of the ball. He's outside. She kneels down to him and says, "Hey, burn off this excess energy you have. You need to chill out. Just don't break into anything. Please. I am begging you."
You there, Combi?
Come by out.
So she let Totodile out and begged him not to break into or break anything. You are outside. And with that,
Just try.
Oh, that was
Just
the plan.
try, you wild thing.
roll
I'm going to
sleight of hand.
Okay, come on.
Ash, roll sleight of hand.
Oh.
Rasori, you notice, because your passive will pick up on that. You notice that Farfetch'd is pointing, trying to mark his Pokeball with a piece of chalk from Hank's pool table.
Huh. Rasori's trying to reflect back to what happened earlier with Mudbray, and then thinking very intently on what Hank said. And so she pulls out his Pokeball and says, "You want to draw on this? I'm giving you so much trust."
I marked the Pokeball.
Alrighty. He marks it. You draw on it or something, or just mark it?
Yep, I just make a couple symbols on it. That's it.
And then
That's it.
we both just stand there looking at each other, and she's like, "Oh, that's a pretty cool drawing. Not sure what to make of this."
As you guys go back in, you just hear Hank sit there and say, "Huh, thought I had some pool chalk already out."
She hears this and then squints her eyes at Farfetch. Can I use an intelligence or something, or perception on what he's used?
Oh, you can clearly tell his chalk.
Give it back, Farfetch.
I let go of the pool chalk.
I guess she picks it up and hands it to Hank. I
love that 1-to-1's like whenever you hand it out for him to mark, is like you can hear the nervousness in the voice.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I think his whole thing is to get back and go. And if he does, that's technically the end of his campaign. Because he got what he was looking for in his quest.
Yeah. I will say there's going to be a lot of areas where you go that Farfetch just would not be able to follow without a Pokeball.
Yeah. And if I don't have it, then I can't use him in battle or put him away.
Well,
and Kambai is gone.
Yeah.
So,
But we're going to... But, hey, there's always Magikarp.
There's always Magikarp.
There
You
is
know what
always
Magikarp turn into?
My 3 water-type Pokemon.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to hit the stream end.
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed all the chaos that we've had.
My cheeks hurt from laughing so hard.
Yep. Bring out the fish until the fish aren't fish anymore.
You know, I think we'll actually raid into Killian.
Oh, is he on? I know he's
He is.
usually on, but I didn't know he was still on. WAP's also on too, but I think we did them last week.
Yeah, we raided into Wab last weekend, and I haven't raided into Killian. I was going to raid into him last night, but he didn't come in until after we raided onto Blue.
Oh,
We raided into Blue Devils last night.
yeah, I remember that. And then I got to where, oh, I'm going to try play Fall Guys with him, but that didn't work. I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, did you actually play any with him?
Not with him, no. But what it was is that he had his own lobby anyway.
Uh,
Kanbai! We're
All
raiding
right,
out,
well,
Kanbai.
10 minutes.
The internet died.
10 minutes.
all right. Well, we're actually about to raid on out. But yeah, it's been fun. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. Sh-
Here.
I will get with everybody about schedules for the next D&D sessions because I need to figure out something for both Fate and Pokemon. And then Zazuma, I actually going to need you since I've got you online. I'm going to need you for a little bit so we can create your
Oh, Grung!
yes.
Right, we've been meaning to do that. Who knew I'd be the hardest one to get a hold of?
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then I will be scheduling Grung. However, I will say we will not do anything around Halloween that weekend. We will not be streaming.
Okay. Yeah.
But
Alright.
thank you for showing up, everybody that did. And I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful night.
All right.
Alrighty. Night.
Peace.
Bye bye.
Peace.